Codename Icebox.
Butter dish.
It's an explosive.
Is it a map?
Oh, I hope so.
Is it a map to another apartment?
Look paper.
Oh, hey.
Wait, no, let's keep that butter dish.
Never know. You might need it to slick up and get back into your wetsuit. Baghdad's fast foods. So... Mediterranean is not really the easiest way to get to Baghdad.
I wish I could remember where we were. I mean, it's easily possible that the... Oh, wow, that's what was on top of the fridge. That we teleported after wherever the sub stopped to some other place.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's what happened. Imperfect teleportation technology. He could have come here, half flying. First time I went to the Middle East, I bought a kilo of coffee. Because it was good coffee.
Are we trying to cook something and doing it really badly? Not even flour?
He's just messing up her apartment.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's random which one it's in, whatever he's finding. It's full of drugs. And...
I like my sugar canisters like I like my women bottom heavy.
False bottom. My women all have false bottoms. Foam rubber bottoms at that.
It's a bustle.
Bingo!
Oh.
The weapon.
The weapon.
What kind of... It's a gun. It had a... Oof. Why wouldn't he arrive with a gun if he needed a gun?
Where are you gonna put a gun in your scuba gear?
On your utility belt. Or it could have been with his clothes.
You reflect upon all the mistakes you have made in your long career. Oh, there's Baghdad's fast food. Shoot the window and go pretend to be the driver.
Window's already cracked. Shouldn't take much effort. The scale's a little odd. It makes the van seems... I don't know.
No, they just have much smaller vehicles in that part of the world.
I guess so.
Was there a phone number on the side of the van?
Didn't notice. But maybe this business card.
Oh no, it's gonna be on the card. Yeah. There we go. Wow, for having like no music through the whole game, they are really like this is pretty good music.
Yeah. It's a date.
I don't think that's right. Or am I supposed to? There's supposed to be 3 numbers in the middle there. Adalsgaard. $12.04. All right, got it this time.
Speak your business. That's a nice, polite way.
Wonder if Basil's last name is Ganglia.
He called you a click.
Oh, who are we calling?
555.
Talk man.
So he's ordering some fast food.
I guess so.
Falafel and shawarma? I'm trying to remember what I ate when I was out there. Both of those things, I think.
We can take a nap, I guess.
It's not a great apartment. You got this big flat bed and the kitchen and a refrigerator around the corner from the kitchen.
Well, but I mean, Stacy's just here to do an undercover op. It's not like she's fucking, living here for real.
She's got a big bed, though.
Then we shoot him.
Dollars?
Yep.
You're gonna hold him up.
Shoot the shit out of this guy.
You're stealing his clothes.
Yeah.
This is not a robbery. I'm gonna take things from you. Whoa, he's not gonna get undressed quite that easily, I wouldn't think.
Sir, I do not mean to fight with you considering you have a gun trained on me, but I do not think you understand the meaning of the word robbery.
I think if I were the kidder, I'd be a little nervous as the other guy got undressed while I'm sitting there in my underpants.
Yeah, for sure.
Where's your beard, buddy? You don't fit in yet.
I'd be very fearful about I'd be very thankful that he just taped my mouth shut, I guess.
Yeah, it's gonna pull his beard out, though, when the tape comes off.
The weapon. Why can't we say gun if it's a gun?
Maybe they hadn't made up their mind when they designed this room. Helicopter. Oh.
Don't forget to conceal the weapon,
So my question,
which we can't see.
I mean, this is a lot of work to get an outfit. When their local support gave him clothes,
Yeah.
why didn't they give him usable clothes? I guess they needed the van as well, but it seems a little needlessly complex.
Also, didn't they just deliver food? Or, I mean, didn't they tell us, like, it comes at the same time every day? Aren't these guys going to be suspicious?
Also, that he's not the same guy they usually see, and he's not bearded, which is a bit unusual for the region and the dress.
Your name.
Schlinka? That sounds like a Trump family member. That's gonna be the name of his next wife.
Now, the name of his next wife is going to be Ivanka. Draw a gun.
And he
Draw a weapon.
and Woody Allen could go out on a double date. Look at my weaponized falafel.
Oh, we put the gun in the food container thing, I guess?
That's a good way to treat a gun. Guess it could be an empty food container. Shoot man. Be specific? There are 3 men in the room. 4.
Oh, we tranquilizer darts, okay.
Wasn't very challenging, that part. think in real life that would be one of the more challenging parts of the situation.
Kick guard in face.
Strip guard. Take his clothes.
Examine. What better do we have here? Thoroughly examine?
I think I would start...
He's tied up.
So what? KGB. Yeah, I find when I'm undercover in other countries, I'll wear a ring with an insignia of the organization I'm part of.
Also, shouldn't we get the ring to, like, prove that the Russians were involved?
Or use it for further undercover endeavors if they're coming up. But I see they're not. So this whole thing was to get this bald guy free.
I guess so. Like, I seriously don't remember. Sir, you really don't need to, okay. Alright. Just two white guys in turbans, exiting when one white guy in a turban came in.
Not actually a
Nothing
turban,
suspicious
but that's okay.
about that.
I think that's a galabia, the headdress.
Why? Okay. The ambassador had a beard in that last room, which seems weird.
Why are you shouting?
What did I ever do without you?
Touch yourself in the night. Got 10 more points to get.
So the plan came down to shoot everybody.
It really required less subtlety and complexity.
Stacy's kind of our Leroy Jenkins here.
It seems like she could have handled this herself pretty easily.
Really, yeah. Oh dear God.
Not a helicopter level.
Look at this bullshit though. We gotta outrun these guys and press F8 to skip so we don't have to do this. Thank God. The mystery mobile can't outrun the little green car that the terrorists are in, apparently. I'm assuming, though, if we press F8, we don't get full points. Oh my God.
That van is huge next to that helicopter. And get your heads chopped off because you didn't duck.
And go right by the... good thing they don't have guns.
And not the USS Saratoga. Just to USS Saratoga. Though that might be... That might be a modern...
Get this party started, we be bouncing all night long.
Our remix follower there. Get a little more grist for your mill. Tunisia. I guess they were in Tunisia.
Oh, that's right, because of the Star Wars thing.
Oh, yeah. Halt the oil trade. The oil trade.
And we couldn't film fucking episode 1 there again. Is this gonna go through and tell us, like, how we did on each point, basically?
Oh, we're at 300. I guess just arriving at Saratoga topped us off.
I think that last chase thing was the last 10 points. Wow, an awards deck an award ceremony on the fucking deck of a aircraft carrier? That seems intense.
It does mean they need to stomp all flights for a while.
Is this what Anchors Away sounds like?
It is. A little less piping, but yeah. Oh, did that get stuck in my head? Ugh. Whoa, little syncopation in there. That doesn't belong.
Does that say go on the flight deck? Is that for all the
60.
aircrafts? Go!
That's the number. of the ship. 60, probably.
Blood spouts out of your forehead with anticipation.
The military command.
Attention.
What? It didn't... He just...
It was there really quickly.
Alright. The American flag there's got holes in it looks like.
They're a bad ship.
I don't know what the other flag is. Do you?
Does the Navy have a flag? Is that what it's supposed to be? I don't know.
Navy flag is, well, navy blue, predictably. Gold dolphins. Yeah, we talked about that earlier.
Also, that quotation mark is outside the exclamation point, which pisses me off, but whatever.
That's American style guide, even though it doesn't make any logical sense.
Look, we're gonna fill this screen with fucking medals. I think that's the Hydra flag.
Yeah, probably.
Hail Hydra, sir.
Rear Admiral. A field-generated promotion.
Can you be a captain if you weren't in charge of a ship?
Yes. The word captain means a regular old rank and the person in charge of a ship, and they don't necessarily have to match.
Got it. That came up so quickly and a little bit before the subtitle that I thought he kissed the rear admiral, which I was like, wow, that's pretty progressive.
Yeah. I think, progressive or not, I think you'd still get some trouble for kissing the rear admiral. Though, you can make a kissing butt joke somewhere around rear admiral, but
yeah,
it's not worth it.
Damn, I don't think we're gonna get all the bad for playing Iceman. I think Codename must have come in way later in the game. I don't think we're gonna get to see all the deaths because we only have like a minute left here. That's sad. I guess that like horrible looking pale blue smudge character is Stacy.
It does seem to be someone in a dress.
Yeah, like wow, Stacy got short shrifted there.
Although if she's not military, I guess.
Now she's like CIA or something.
Oh.
Go.
Don't normally see CIA in dresses.
Well, I don't know. She probably fucking quit to be with us forever because that's how these things go, right?
The power of Dick.
The power of Dick. So what did we learn from watching this?
Submarines are boring.
Yeah, boring as shit. Like even if you're in a battle. So don't get into a battle with a submarine, not because you'll lose necessarily, but because like there's good shit on Netflix, you know? I mean, like it's really there's really better things to do with your time.
When we were in pseudo combat when I was in the Navy, we had about 3,000 people aboard the ship and maybe 3 people doing anything for most of the time.
Well, as a John, we got to be one of those 3 people, so I guess that's something.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, that was really, really boring. I don't, and like it doesn't. It looks like it was really frustrating gameplay as well. So
yeah.
So there you go. Codename Iceman.
Boom.
Yeah. Until next time, this is Michael T. Bradley.
And Scix Maddix.
You have been listening to Ice on Mars.